I'm like, at this point, come get the dog. Okay? I don't want to hear another word. Just come get the dog. That's it. That's all that's to it. Come get the dog. Come get him. Okay, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on that notification bell if you want to know when I post new videos. Okay? So, let's get right into it. So, it was a beautiful Monday, okay? I didn't suspect anything from the day. And then my grandmother came to the house and she's like, oh, you guys want to go to like the local like supermarket plaza thing that we have by, you know, our apartment. So I'm like, yeah, you know, we want to go, da 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 da. Just a disclaimer, guys. I live with my parents, so boom. But we get close to the plaza and I get a text like, yo, I got a gift for you. And I'm like, a gift? Okay, you know, let me see what you got. A gift, I'll take it. I'm like, but then I asked them like, what is this? First of all, guys, I'm super private, so I'm not going to put anybody's name out there. I'm not going to put anybody out there. I'm just going to talk like he, him, her, the boy, or something like that. So he's the boy. So the boy's like, it's a surprise. It's on its way. Da, 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 da. So I'm like, okay, you know, cool. I'm happy. I'm excited. I don't know what it is, but I'm just happy. I like surprises, or at least I thought. I love surprises. So on our way, I didn't know he would be that fast, but on our way, he's like, I'm outside. I'm pulling up right now. I'm outside. So, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm waiting right here. I see him, and he opened up the door, and a freaking puppy, you guys, a puppy came running into my arms, and I'm like, OMG, like, what is this? Like, I didn't understand it, but I was just happy because if you know me, I love animals. I love anything like that. I'm just like a big, you know, sucker for animals. And so I was so happy. I'm like, oh my God, yes. Da, 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 da. Boom. So we're like, yeah, I'm gonna go get him some stuff. I'll be out. Da, 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 da. Whole time I'm just excited for the dog. But my sister goes, oh, put the dog in my house. So before we went fully around the corner, I took the dog to her house and put him in like, you know, I just set him in there or whatever, ran back, and we goes to the plaza. So I get him a leash, some dog food, some pee pads, and different stuff like that, like stuff that he would need. And once we got from there, I went back to my sister's house. So now I just went to play with him. But while we were around the corner, questions started being raised about who gave me the dog and where the dog came from. And like, I'm the type of person, I didn't want to keep, I was already excited because I got the dog. So I didn't want to keep asking him like, where'd you get the dog from? You know, get into details about the dog. So really I just was taking, you know, what he told me. But I would say when we came from there, that's when reality started to hit, because I went to my sister's house and I'm playing with him and I'm like, oh, I have to tell my mom and dad that I have a dog. So I go around the corner, because my sister lives like directly around the corner from us, but I goes around the corner to tell my mom and dad like, I got a dog, and I'm gonna insert his picture here. He's so cute, Houston. Okay, so Houston, I got a dog, all this other stuff. So, as soon as I walked inside the house, well, at first I was contemplating, I was pretty scared, but let me rewind it back. So when I went to my sister's house, it was different questions about the dog. Like, everybody really wanted to know where the dog came from. And I told you guys, I'm super private, so I didn't want to tell anybody the boy's name or anything like that. I just said it was a gift. So I left that and I went home to try to explain to my parents, like, I got a dog, it was a gift. And immediately, y'all, immediately, my dad was like, no, we don't do animals. You know we don't do dogs. We can't have dogs here. You know that. That all that stuff. And I'm like, you know, heartbroken. I'm like, you know what, whatever. I'm just going to call him and tell him to come back and get the dog. I was heartbroken, and I didn't even go back to see the dog. And that's when I knew that I was an unfit dog mom. Like, I knew that that wasn't for me. And like, because after I realized that I couldn't take him home, I was just like, whatever, I don't even want him. Whatever. Like, it was real quick. So I spoke to the guy, and he was like, he couldn't come back that night to come get him, so he was gonna come in the morning. So I asked my sister, like, can he stay another night, because he's not gonna be able to come until tomorrow. So she was like, yeah, you know, boom, boom, boom. I was like, just put him in the closet. So she put him in the closet. Houston decided to use the bathroom in the closet. So she called me like, yo, he used the bathroom or whatever. So I goes over there and I cleaned it up. Like, okay, I was still a little bit in love with him, right? So I goes over there, I clean it up. I'm like, don't worry, he'll be gone in the morning, yada, yada, yada. So I went home. I fell asleep. The morning comes. So my phone was dead because I fell asleep. I was so tired. I fell asleep. Then once I wake up, I get a text from my sister, like, he's been kicking the door. So I go over there and I'm like, I'm going to the store real quick. I'm going to come back and I'm going to take him out. This is like 9 o'clock the next day, right? So I'm like, I'm coming back. I'm going to take him out or whatever when I come back. So I came back from the store. I goes to her house, and the dog is like so scared. He's running to me. He's crying. So I'm like, oh, I feel so bad. But I'm just like, where's this guy? Like, just come get the dog at this point, right? Yeah, so basically more questions were being raised about where the dog was from. Where did you get this dog? Who gave you this dog? And it was a whole fiasco about where the dog was from. Like, that's literally, like, it was a whole big thing about where the dog was from. So after that, I goes around the corner with the dog, obviously, and I'm like trying to text the guy, like, can you please come get him? Like, I can't keep him, like, like, yada, 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 this, that, and the third. And he's like, first he was texting and he was saying, I'm on my way, but I missed a call. And then he actually, like, wasn't texting. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I'm stuck with this dog, and I'm like having this, like, freaking sit on the porch with the dog because he can't come in the house. Y'all, when I say I had enough, like, I had enough. Like, I was just like, what is this and what is going on? Like, how can this be happening to me right now? Like, I was literally on the porch with a dog, and he would not let me go anywhere. Like, he was only 10 months, so like if I left or if I got up, he would cry. I couldn't go to the store. Like, I had to ask my little brother, like, can you watch him while I go to the store? Like, that's how real it was. Like, I couldn't go anywhere. Like, it was just crazy. So it got to the point where I was so frustrated and so tired of the dog and the whole situation that I tried to call and, have him, like, at least picked up so he can go somewhere, because I couldn't keep him. That didn't work. So again, I'm stuck with this dog. I don't know what to do. He can't go inside my mom's house. So then he finally came and he took the dog. And, that's the end of that story. But the moral of the story is that I am not and will not be ready for kids. Like, that was just a dog. So I won't be ready for kids until I'm like 30, 33. And that's what I realized from the whole story. And I feel like from those 2 crazy days, I feel like God was just trying to show me, like, look, girl, it's just imagine having a soul. I don't care if it's a dog, cat, kid, whatever. A soul attached to you and kind of like depending on you is a big thing. And what I realized is that I'm nowhere near ready for that, because I had a fit, y'all. I had a fit when I couldn't go to the store when I wanted to. I had a fit when I couldn't just go and upstairs and just leave them. You get me? So it was kind of like God was showing me, like, just giving me a lesson, like, girl, don't have no kids, girl, till you're like 30, 33. Yes, God, I agree. All right? I understand. I got that. That's what I got from the situation. And another big thing that I got from the situation is that my privacy is sacred, and everybody is not going to understand your privacy, but your privacy is sacred for you. So that's why you kind of keep it, and that's why you hold on. You don't want people's opinions to affect your life. So that's why I'm super private. Not to be secretive. It's a difference. I'm not trying to be secretive. I'm trying to be private so that I can move without the influence of other people's opinions. That's just the way I choose to live my life. And yeah, so guys, I confess I was a bad dog mommy, and that was kind of like, I'm going to say this too. If you plan on giving somebody a dog or something like that as a gift, let them know first. Like, tell them first. Because, like, you never know. Okay? That was a whole episode. If, yeah. So just let them know first. I was thinking about, like, I was mad when I couldn't go to the store. Imagine, like, other circumstances with, like, human lives, babies. Like, I can't. Alright, my butterflies. That's my story time for today. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And ring that notification bell so you can know when I post another video. I love you guys. God loves you guys. You better love yourself, honey.